Hello, ladies. Happy Women's History Month. It continues on. We're at the halfway point, and I wanted to pop on and share a couple of things with you. If we haven't met before, I'm Beverly with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. I'm a certified health coach, and I work with women who are navigating midlife. So, you have questions, I have answers for you. So, as we look at Women's History Month, I'd like to share a couple of resources with you and then let you know something that I'm doing to support you along with a colleague of mine. So, as you've been tracking through the month, I imagine you've been seeing different posts about women who are doing phenomenal things throughout history up until the current day. And sometimes it's really hard to remember who they are. So I always love books. They're a way to walk back through history and remember people who have done some significant things. And coffee table books is one of my favorites. So I just want to share a couple with you as we look at Women's History Month. And of course, some of these books, they're pretty dated, but the information is still relevant. These are women who have been game changers in life. So one of my resources, I just pulled it off my coffee table, is 50 on 50. So it talks about 50 women who have done phenomenal things in life and sharing their wisdom, inspiration. And they talk about things that they've encountered in their lives. So that's a book that you might want to check out, or something similar to that. In addition to that book, I have this one I absolutely love. I remember buying like a couple dozen of these. This was 50 Phenomenal Black Women of 50 jewels. So it was just so great to see people that look like me who are doing amazing things or have done amazing things in their catalog in this book. So I bought a whole lot of them and gave them away for gifts, for Mother's Day, for birthdays. It's just like a really wonderful resource to just have for the young girls who are coming up or in the family. They get to see themselves who are doing amazing things. And now as we look at 2024, our Vice President Kamala Harris is a woman of color who is doing amazing things. So one of the things that I wanted to share that I am doing as we look at Women's History Month is I'm collaborating with a colleague. Her name is Deon, and if you look through our social media feed, you'll see that we've been actually posting about it for a couple of weeks. We unfortunately couldn't get started on the day that we actually planned. She was traveling out of the country for a women's event and got caught up in some bad weather. Her flight was grounded and it was just chaos, and she was really bummed out about it. And you know, life happens, and that's one of the things about being a business owner who's working virtually. You're at the whims of life and you're just, doing the best you can. So we just had to reschedule, and so we're back again, and we're going to be starting up on Sunday, which is St. Patrick's Day, March the 17th, and we will be talking about topics related to women's health in appreciation of Women's History Month. So I have notes here about all the different things that we want to talk about. We'll kick off on Sunday. It will be live through Instagram, and it'll only run about 30 minutes. And we'll do that through the remainder of March. Get your feedback. Let us know what's of interest to you that we've covered or what you would like to hear more of. And we will actually continue the series on. So the very first one that we're going to kick off with, Deon is a health and wellness coach as well, and she's certified in the area of menopause, and I also work with women on their menopause journey. But the topic that we're going to be kicking it off is going to be reigniting the flames in the bedroom. I also am part of a collaboration on Clubhouse every week, and we talk about different topics, and it's really interesting. It was like Tuesday, just past Tuesday, yeah, whenever you find it, it's like the day or so before, we actually talked about sex and partnerships and intimacy. Like, this is something that is really needing to have more conversation around, because your body's changing and there's so many things that women feel overwhelmed about as we go through this midlife journey, and sex shouldn't be one of those things that fall off the radar. We are so sexy, we are so savvy, we are so confident. We are women that are living life at a different level. And there's so much for us to enjoy during that period of time. So we will be talking about that in our Instagram live on Sunday. So I invite you to join us on Sunday. That will be the first topic that we will kick off with. It's going to be followed by a topic on body image, nutrition, eating properly for this stage of life. It's really crazy how so many women that I have coached who shared what they were eating, and they say that they're eating healthy, but in reality, those foods are garbage. Our body just doesn't know what to do with those. So we'll talk about what real food is and what our bodies need as we navigate during this period of time. And just a couple more topics I'll throw out that we're going to be discussing is menopause management, hormonal shift, that's a big one, bone health, heart health, hormonal shifts. These are all things that start to show up as symptoms as early as our 30s. And as we go through this perimenopause, menopause phase, then you need to be able to navigate this with some ways of handling some of the symptoms. And we have some ways for you to get over that. I'm a holistic coach by nature, and my colleague also works from a holistic perspective. So if you want to know how to do this without all of the drugs that the doctors are issuing out and go through it naturally, we have answers for you. So I invite you to join us. Again, my name is Beverly with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching, and my colleague is Deon, and she is Balance Beyond 40. So check us out. We look forward to seeing you there, and also would appreciate if you would share, because we would love to have as many women as possible being a part of the conversation. All right, ladies, take care. So good to see you. Mwah. Sunday is the day, March 17th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, enjoy your life and enjoy Women's History Month. Take care, ladies. Bye.